YouTube, what up, what up? Welcome to a tutorial on how to hunt the shiny roaming Cresselia. Now, there's a couple things that you need to do first. To get this hunt started, first off, you have to beat the game. You have to beat the Elite Four. That's the main thing. Once you beat the Elite Four, then you can actually get everything set up to start this hunt. First things that you need to do though is you need to get the national dex. Now to do the national dex, you have to have seen, not catch, but seen at least the 151 total Sinnoh Pokemon in the game. Alright? You could do that by battling trainers. There's books in the library that help you get the other version exclusives. I did the easy way and just traded everything in from home because I have a living dex at home. So I got that. Once you have everything seen, you go to Professor Rowan, and then Professor Oak jumps in and is like, oh hey, here you go, here's the national dex. Once you have that done, then it actually unlocks this Full Moon Island. In order to get to Full Moon Island, you have to go to Canalave, come all the way down here, and talk to this guy. He talks to you about his son being sick. You go to Full Moon Island to find the Lunar Feather. You do need the Lunar Feather for the Darkrai event. I'm not going to get it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't help you on the Cresselia hunt, but that's what you have to do. Next step that's going to help you with this hunt as well is you need to get an app from the Pokémon Center, from the president specifically. The president, he's actually on the very first floor next to the desk. The very first desk. You talk to him, and if you have beaten at least 3 gym badges, which at this point you've been the Elite Four, he'll give you the map. So it looks just like this in the top corner over there. This will actually allow you to track Cresselia once you start running into it. Now there's a couple ways you can do it from here. Once you get to this point, you want to save. But what I do first is I actually put on a repel. So you have a super repel. I just favored it, but you just put that on, and then you're going to save right here. So that way, every time you reset your game, you're going to have the repel up, so it's already ready to go. You're going to have a Pokemon that's under level 50, but higher than any of the Pokemon in the grass that you're going to be hunting in. So you want to do a little bit of research first. I have a level 32 Kadabra in my party at the moment because everything I fight is like level 16. So it works out that way. But we have that in front. You can do 2 things. In the old games, in Brilliant Diamond, or in Diamond and Pearl, you could not fly in that game from this area. So if you're going to do it in those games, instead of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, you want to set up a teleporter and have it set up to where when you teleport, you're going to go to the route that you're going to hunt on. I personally like Sand Gym Town. Some people have done it in Jubilife, and I think the best route, if you're willing to do it, is actually Solaceon. There's a guy named Jake Roberto. He has a really good tutorial on how to do the Solaceon. It just gives you more opportunities to encounter Cresselia once you actually run into it. Hey, what's up, Koi? But from there, once you actually have everything set up, we have your teleporter, you have the super repel set up, you've saved, you can go ahead and encounter. And this will actually be the start of our hunt, so if you guys are seeing this, we'll probably cut to when we get the shiny eventually. But after you encounter it, you run out of here, and then you can either teleport, like I was talking about, or fly to your route. I'm doing it in Sand Gym. I actually like this route a little bit better, just because you can kind of manipulate it a little bit. But once you get to Sand Gym, if you're going to do it like I'm doing it, you can see on the top map, in the little mini map up there, you can actually see where he's at, and he's actually right below us. But as soon as I go to that route, he's going to disappear. The reason I like Sand Gym is because it's right next to the Pokemon Center, so you don't waste steps. You can go up to that route. But since he's on that bottom route, I'm actually going to try to manipulate it, and I'm going to go left and see if he pops up left. No, he went up. I should have went up. How did that repel go off so fast? Alright, but basically from here, you just want to reset the routes until he pops up on the same route as you. So he's up again. Now he's down. Alright, now he's left, but we can't do that, so we're going to go down. We're going to try to guess. But that's basically how to do this hunt. Bam, there he is. We have the repel up. Get out of here, Pidgey. We have the repel up, and we should just run into it right away because it's the only thing that will spawn up with the repel trick. Ooh, good stats. Not the shiny, so we're going to count it and, yeah, reset the game. Rinse and repeat, and that's how you do the shining Cresselia hunt. So if you guys are watching this after the fact, this will be a cut to the shiny. But otherwise, if you guys are watching this tutorial, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.